Good afternoon slash evening, everybody there. YouTube land, Twitch land, Mixer land, Vidya James here, yes. Just got back from work, and since we're required to wear masks, I figured I might as well go all out. Actually found my horns back from Autocon about a couple of years back. So, I figure if I'm going to have to wear a mask at work, might as well go all out. So, we're going to do an unboxing. Because I got the... I actually got it 2 days ago, but since I've been working a lot, I didn't get to do it then. So, this is the massive freaking box that Final Fantasy came in. So, let's see. Open that up. What else do we got in here? This beast. Look at this thing. Final Fantasy VII Remake figure arts. That is a monster. Right. There it is. Alright. Let's see what else he came up with. Oh, what's going on? Oh, right. YouTube. Carla, hi. I get the YouTube thing going because I keep forgetting that YouTube is really bad at this. Alright. YouTube. So you get that chat window going up. I really hate that YouTube just makes things so much more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, there we go. About chat. You can't, like... Mixer and Twitch have a static chat location. So, I can bookmark it, and then I can go right to the chat, and then it's set. But YouTube only creates the chat once you're doing the stream. So I have to find the chat, and then blow it up on my screen so I can watch it. Anyway, this is the smaller box that it came with. It's a lanyard, it looks like. Huh. I don't know how you can see that. Cloud, Tifa... Barrett and Aerith. I don't think this was part of the... I don't think that was part of it. I think that might be a bonus. Because that should not have been part of the first class edition. And then they just threw in the deluxe edition. This is the same deluxe edition you can get at the store for like $80. So... basically, the bulk of the price tag came from this monster that I'm about to open. All right, but I get a nice Final Fantasy VII lanyard that I can mess with later. Oh, jeez. So let's open this up. Yo, dog, I heard you like boxes, so we put your box in a box in a box. Apparently. So there was a big box that had this box, the bigger box, this massive beast, and then the smaller one that actually had the game. And I'm opening this box, and it's starting to look like there's another box inside of this box. That isn't the figure it's playset. Okay. Wow, that's pretty well packed in there. So you can let you guys see. That's what that looks like. So there's actually like styrofoam holding that thing in. I'm impressed. Yeah, so that's like, considering how much I paid for this goddamn thing, you better. Right, you better make sure this shit is boxed up and it doesn't get destroyed. And I can't even order a pizza from Pizza Hut without that shit getting fucked up. And I waited a year. The last time I ordered from the Pizza Hut that's closest to me, they fucked up my order. And that pissed me off so much I never ordered them for a year. Then last week, since we were stuck with the Cornholio bug, I was like, you know what? I've given them a year. Maybe they got their act together. Nope. Fucked up my order again. Missing food. Alright, so... Cloud Strife and Hardy Daytona. So that is that whole thing there. It's all the warning labels and shit on the back. Massive. Oof. Alright. Can I open it? Yep, alright. Looks like we're gonna have to cut one of these open. No, it's collector's value! It's already plummeted because you opened it! Yeah, but I'm getting it because, as I said, I've been a gamer my entire life, but the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 1 was the first console I bought for myself. Now, the first major purchase I made with my first paycheck was the 32X, but that's an addition to the Genesis, and the Genesis was not my console. But the PlayStation 1 was all mine. That was the first console I bought for myself, and the first game I bought for that console was Final Fantasy VII. Oh boy, I don't even know if I can get this out here without something getting broken. Oh jeez. Oh, that is a gorgeous figure. That is a gorgeous figure. So you can see, you know, I'm not even going to take it out of the casing, at least, not yet. You see, you all can see. But as one absolute unit. And then the Hardy Daytona bike, which is a gorgeous piece of machinery, and I can definitely appreciate that. Look at that thing. Love it. It comes with a figure stand. There's the Buster Sword, and I can see there's probably pieces for all of that. And Cloud has different hands. Woo! I love the look of this thing. One of the reasons why I loved Final Fantasy VII is because I love the aesthetic, the steampunk, the futuristic steampunk aesthetic. That's always been one of my jams. I love sci-fi, but it was a beautiful blend of fantasy with the magic and the materia, the magic, which is fantasy, sci-fi, and then there's all the Midgar. The Midgar Serpent, there's so much Greek mythology, which is another thing I'm into. Was like, Final Fantasy VII was the perfect blend of all the things I'm into. And then they didn't really stick with it. Then Final Fantasy games from there on out would kind of go all over the place. So that's the figure arts for that guy. Oof. I'm reluctant to mess with it a little bit more. I want to clean my room before I try getting into that. So let's see what's in the deluxe. Wait a second. There was another sheet of paper in there, wasn't there? I hope there was. There better have been, because there's supposed to be one extra DLC that I get for this thing that I don't get with the regular deluxe edition. I thought I saw it. Oh, okay, there it is. There's a sheet of paper in there. Oh, it's the instructions. Alright. I guess, yeah. So it's just showing you the instruction manual there. How that goes together. The Buster Sword has a little thing on the back. I love the design of this motorcycle. All of I don't know why, but the picture of Cloud, of how to get Cloud on the Hardy Daytona is just like the funniest thing. He's just kind of floating there. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll get on this motorcycle. This is my life now. Okay, hold on a second. You know what? I kind of didn't want to, but I'm curious enough. Oh, is that taped shut too? I think it is. Oh god, this is gonna end up on the floor and everything. Oh man. Alright, let's do this without the plastic so y'all can get a better look at this. Look at this thing. I'm trying to make sure I got a grip. But that is the Hardy Daytona right there. That is a beautiful machine. I'll beautiful model. Cloud is pretty deadpan, as you might expect. Those might come in handy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. Alright. But as you might expect, I'm on cloud 9 with this thing. Womp womp. Okay, I'll stop. Maybe I won't. It's a gorgeous looking thing. But the more I handle it, the more nervous I'm getting. So, yeah. Because this is mine. That's right. That's what's bugging me out about it. Normally, this is the kind of thing I see at a convention. I'm like, wow, that looks cool, and I'll handle it for a little bit, and then I'll just give it back. But this is like, okay, this is mine because if I fuck this up, oh boy, I'm the one who suffers for it because my money down the drain. That is a choking hazard for ages 13 and up. And if that was an action figure, like if they released like Final Fantasy VII action figures, that would have been the shit. Not for that amount of money though. I'll tell you that. Alright, let me put this down for a second. Alright, now the thing is, there's Cactuar Summoned Materia DLC, but you're supposed as you saw from the image, let me see if I can bring that up here. Where is it? From the thumbnail. I think I should still have it here. There you are. Okay. So as you can see from the thumbnail image here that I used, not here, there. So as you can see from the thumbnail image here, there's supposed to be 3. Carbuncle is supposed to be it's either Carbuncle or the Chocobo chick. Bonus summon to your DLC when you pre-order. Okay. So you're supposed to get all 3 of these things. So, but I only see the Cactuar. So I guess we'll see in a second. I'm gonna be mad if I'm missing that DLC. But oh well. So let's open this up. PlayStation exclusive. Timed exclusive until... Yeah, there's a weird sticker on it. It says timed exclusive until today. I'm like, what do you mean timed exclusive? Like, if it's timed exclusive until the date release, then it's not a timed exclusive. Hopefully you guys will play it on this system first. Oops. Should probably put that away. Alright. Yeah, I'm like, how is it a paid exclusive for the date release? You can play it first on PlayStation 10. You can play it first on PlayStation 4 until 410. But that's when it fucking comes out, you idiot. Okay. So, ooh. Let me see. So there is Final Fantasy VII Remake, the game. The same as the retail game. Oof, I'm liking that. There's the mini soundtrack. And it tells you what it comes with there. About 12 tracks. Not bad. Hurry. Lay down some rubber. On our way. CD. Deluxe edition art book. These characters, summons. Yep, that's some good looking stuff. Sweet preview. Wow, it's pretty damn jam packed. It's the kind of stuff I love. Yeah, alright. And then there's the steel book. Lovely. Final Fantasy, as you might expect, you of all people, Caramel, might expect, this game was highly influential on me as an artist and my character designs. One character in particular, and then there's the inside of that, with that shot right there. Now, curiously, I don't see anything that... I don't see anything that indicates the DLC. So let's put that down over there. Let's open this up. God, I could have been playing this for the last 2 days, but, like, my job has been kicking my ass so badly that it's like, I just don't even want to do, I just don't want to do anything. So that's also why I haven't been streaming either. It's just, I just haven't had well, for one, Wednesday and Tuesday, my brother streams, so I don't do it then. And then my job is just kicking my ass because nobody else is coming in anymore. I'm having to deal with everything on my own. At least Blonde Hero, my coworker, is still with me, but he only closes, so I basically I come in and nobody opens. If I hadn't come into work today, it would have been bad, because you would have had this game would have come out, and the Coral Switch would have come out, and nobody would have known where they were. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there's the Cactuar summoning materia code, but only the Cactuar, it seems. Earn points. It looks like there's more figure arts coming. Hey, that's nice. Cool. So it looks like they are going to do more figure arts. Final Fantasy Remake data disc. Wow. You got to do a data disc and then the play disc. Man, talk about a throwback. You have to have multiple discs for Final Fantasy VII. And you have to have a data disc and then the play disc. Right? That's that. Yeah, there isn't another code. I might have to look that up. Oh, there's more than one cover, it seems. 1 second. What is on the other? Let's see what's on the other side of the cover here. Oh, it's the much more boring. It's the much more boring cover edition. Oops. Right there. I don't know what they were thinking with this one. It's like that was I guess the original cover they were going to go with. At least then they decided to go with the classic one. Thank goodness. But yeah, I'm curious because it seems like it looks like I'm missing some DLC. Unless, that's a good question. Unless Square emailed me the DLC codes. I'm gonna have to look that up. Check my mail. Check my mail really quick. See if I just look up Carbuncle, maybe that. No. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go wrap this stream up since that is basically the unboxing right there. Probably do a salmon. Oh, right. I'll probably do a salmon run stream later. I mean, everybody's gonna. I don't think there's any point in me playing Final Fantasy VII because everybody's gonna be fucking playing it. It's gonna be the one thing that people are playing that isn't Animal Crossing. I did miss a couple of salmon runs. Oh, Camp Triggerfish is in the rotation right now. But the weapons are Slosher. Okay, it's not a bad set of weapons. I might actually like that. Alright. But I will wrap up this stream here. So, that was apparently it was the first class edition, but really what it was Final Fantasy Deluxe plus the Hardy Daytona edition. Let me check the bottom here. Nope. There's nothing else in that box. So yeah, there's two summon materials that I should be getting, but it doesn't seem to be in the box. So I'm gonna have to wonder about that. So I'll do the update. But now that the yeah, like I said, just got out of work. So whew. That's a cool looking mask, but not very comfortable to wear over a long period of time. I'll wrap this up. Thank you for joining me, Kara. Thank you for everybody watching YouTube, Twitch, Mixer later. I will be streaming Splatoon probably an hour or so. I am getting kind of hungry, so see y'all next time. I'm VII James. I'm just playing.